We know.
Good job, music. Stalls right in the middle.
We're going to go live here. They're doing driver introductions right now. Got about 5 left.
Shake it, Joe. Shake it. All
Joe
right.
Bornhorst.
Moving on to your fourth qualifier from Madonna, Georgia. Driving the HB Racing Buggy on hot race tires.
Yo, MX 304.
Racing, Reds Racing, hot race tires.
Welcome to the Southern Nationals 2021.
Absolute hobbies, VP Racing.
We're going to start here for the warm-up and show you some whip action over this little hip jump.
On-point RC, SCRC, exact RC.
You're welcome. You can also tune in to liverc.com. They'll have scoring. They also have a moving camera, but it is a fixed camera from up there in the corner. I'm going to try to walk around the track and get views from all different kinds of angles, so you guys can kind of see how the jumps are really faring, how the bumps are, and check it all out.
All right, we'll try this. All right, here we go. Top 3 qualifiers.
Top 3.
Rochester, Indiana, Techno RC Buggy on J Concepts Rubber. His sponsors are Techno RC, Ultimate RC, J Concepts, Trinity,
Southern Indoor Championships 2021, Otagoville.
RC, Bones,
MX 304. I was running the Agama Truggy, my old Agama Truggy.
DRP, RC Fun Park, and Pro Performance RC. Special thanks to the whole Techno team for a great time and for all the help. Big thanks to my mom, dad, and girlfriend for all the love and support from back home. Let's go, he says. Your third qualifier, Mr. Tyler Jones.
Would somebody let me know? Can you hear good? Am I clear with my headphones on? Just a quick yay or nay.
Our final 2 qualifiers.
But you hear the announcer too much.
State of Arizona.
Won't be able to help that though.
Surprise, Arizona.
I'm great. Thank you so much.
Associated Buggy on J Concepts Rubber.
You can see people starting to line the track.
Associated Hobby Week, J Concepts MX.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to control the background. It's so loud. You got people all lined up,
Hobby action and live RC.
Watching the races.
My dad, my pit crew, and the whole J Concepts team.
Just about to fire up engines. We got one more guy to go.
Let's give it up for your second qualifier,
Hey Bear,
Mr.
thanks for stopping by.
Ripken.
There's Ripken, and then we got TQ up next. I believe is Mr. Mayfield.
And your top qualifier making a clean sweep of all 3 classes, also from
Mayfield
Arizona.
sweeping all 3 classes.
Arizona, driving the
And on fire.
I believe that might be the only
Kivo got him in Truggy.
The X8 on J Concepts Rubber.
The AK Tires won that one. I might be biased.
MX, Maxima, Protec, Amain, Stick It One,
Alright, getting ready to start,
Hobby action.
Mayfield's already fired his engine. Everybody else is going to fire their engine. Always takes the first person to do it.
Ryan Mayfield.
There we go. Hey, welcome from Germany, Marcus. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, engines are warming up.
Alright, we're going to give you guys a minute or 2 in pit lane.
2 minutes to warm it up in pit lane. Get 3-minute warm up, and then we'll get started. I went out wide right there, and there's an opening in the wall, and I broke an arm. I hit it, the wall didn't move. So, quite unfortunate. Thank you, Michael. Unfortunately, this is not my weekend. A lot of mistakes on my own. Got the title wheel nuts. Things I shouldn't ever do, but it happens, and we'll try again next time. But we still got 2 e-buggy races to go, and I'm going to give you guys hopefully some cool footage of this Nitro Buggy Amain.
We might have to move one of you guys over there.
Obviously, and you guys, if you're on Live RC as well, if you can do like multiple screens, you can see Live RC camera right up there. So they'll be following the leaders, I'm sure. I'm going to try to show you different views from all around the track.
3-minute warm-up.
So warm-ups are starting here. Looks like Jared Wiggins is first out of the gate for the warm-up. Going over the table. That's Mr. Jared Wiggins of Techno. He races more than anybody on the planet right now. This guy travels, drives everywhere. This jump's perfect here for nice whip. Look at that. Loving it. All right, Ripken. Dylan Caldwell from Texas. Tyler Hook. Mayfield there in the back. Steve Setzler. I'll have to see if I remember everybody. Brandon Rose. All right. Mr. Wiggins coming again. So you see the track's getting real rough. We want to go wide here. You cut across this jump.
So all of our Nitro teams,
Tyler Jones.
all of our Nitro teams,
Crass in action.
no time to do an actual 8 warm-up session.
Right.
534
2 more minutes to warm up and we're going to get started. I'm going to start heading over to the straightaway to get a good straightaway, or I want to get a good start of this race. Let me get you guys the best view of the start we can do.
1 minute 30 seconds, drivers. We're halfway done with our warm-up period.
All right, and as the race goes on, I'll keep moving my position, showing you guys different corners, how everybody's taking it, who's fast, show you all the battles. I know a live RC can only follow really the leaders, so if we have some other battles, we'll try to follow it. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. If I see it, I'll try to line it up right. We got Kivo coming out here, winner of the Truggy. I believe he's probably running double down front and gridiron rear. That's what he was liking all throughout qualifying for the AK tires. And on Truggy, he ran gridiron, so we'll see how he does for the Buggy Amain. All right, 45 seconds. We're going to get him lined up on the straightaway. Ran Rose. All right, so here we got a big hole right here. So if you can get perfectly inside like Tyler Jones, I believe, just did, it's nice and smooth. You got a good line. If you got a little wide, it can get your car out of shape. So they're really trying to stay tight, like Spencer Hecker just did there. Here's Tyler Jones. He's staying tight. Yeah, everybody's hitting the line pretty good right now. For me, this is like my hardest section over here because I stand so far down. This is harder to see. So the guys that stand closer on this side can line that up a little bit better. All right, time to line them up. Get racing. Uh-oh, got a broken one.
I think that's going to be fixed in 2 minutes.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure who that one was, but we'll find out.
Evan Bale. Bummer. Evan's my painter. He's an amazing painter. So we're going to get back to 2 minutes to try to get it going. Otherwise, we got 2 minute delay. All right. Maybe I'll even try to sneak into pit lane and show some pit lane stops.
Yeah, only 2 mechanics per driver. Bring them in, guys.
See if we can line up. Yeah, braking in the warm-up, man, that's tough. Miles, I got to go with Mayfield. I mean, he's just been on fire this weekend. He's going to be hungry after missing out on Truggy to Kivo. So I think he's going to be really trying to go hard at it. And after him, I think Tebow will move up. I think he's starting 5th. I think he'll move up. I think Tyler Jones is looking really good. This is Nitro Pro right now, Nitro Pro Amain right now. They got a 2 minute delay. Evan Bale broken warm-up. So guys are doing a couple laps here just to make sure they keep the cars warm, keep them going. Paul Wynn's about to get smoked on the straightaway here. Alright. Yeah, hey Garrett. Yeah, we got Paul Wynn hitting from Mayfield. I'm not sure who number 2 is there. So I'm going to try to get down here. I'm going to get a little bit better view. Get a ground view here of the start. Should be cool as long as no one crashes at the end of the straightaway and kills me. I might have missed that last comment. The Dragon 4 Edition 2 is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with this engine. From the break-in process, that's so easy. Tons of power on the straightaway, super smooth. As I pull the trigger smoothly through the whole power band, it's smooth the whole way through. So I'm absolutely loving it. I'm stoked. Tyler Jones for the win. Yeah, he's got a chance, guys. He looks very good. He's hungry to do well with the Techno, so I know he's got a good shot. We got Rivkin lining up 2. Mayfield lining up 1 here. Rivkin, and number 3 is Tyler Jones. So I think the track's going to be too rough for Rivkin. But we'll see. You know, when he excels on the tracks when they're really smooth. You can see right here at the end of the straight, nice lip here that they got to watch out for as they come at the end of the straight. A little choppy. Here we go. 30-minute race coming up. They're filling them up. We're about to get started. See if Mayfield holds his whole shot. Here we go. All right, they are off. All right, let's go change our view. See where these guys are at. See Joe Bornhorst with a mistake on the back right now. Check it out from over here. I missed the first part of the question, Garrett. I broke in my B main, unfortunately. Got Mayfield and Rivkin. Look how we're all slow and staying real tight here at the end of the straightaway. You can see if you hit that rut there, Tyler Hook's going wide. All right. Mayfield's starting to get a little bit of a cushion. Rivkin and Jones battling.
Going super wide, you can carry speed at the top of the berm there and avoid all.
Mayfield about a second lead coming down the straightaway right now. Mayfield, Rivkin staying tight. Oh, we got crashing on the straightaway. Kivo and Ogden battling it out. That's your battle, biggest battle right now is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, all right there.
Coming onto the straightaway, 130 down.
Back to the, yeah, Mayfield's going, guys. Mayfield, Rivkin behind him. Mayfield got about a half a second on that lap right there. Let's change our position. Let's go find some back action. Let's set up for this corner here.
After just 3 laps of racing, cars are running. Mechanics are running in and out of pit lane here. Very shocking to see.
Mayfield coming here.
Have their act together, especially
Rivkin.
after a.
We're gonna have Ogden, Kivo, Bornhorst.
And that was on the race leader. Ryan Lutz rolled it over all by himself there.
Right.
Step down right before the table.
Hacker, Jones, Caldwell. Evan Bale got out there, good. I hope he didn't miss any of the race, but. All right, let's get back a little bit further. Oh, Rivkin got by, I didn't see that. Wow, Jared Wiggins, he was flying, guys, and qualifying. He looks impressive.
So it looks like Tyler Jones a minute 1 lap time. So Tyler already having issues. Evan Bale getting out there after 2 minutes.
Here's the whoop section.
First lap after 2.5
And you see where these guys are going. There's a smoother spot right here, and you try to go right through that.
Issues already.
You can see it gets a really big rough spot right there that you're trying to avoid. That one also.
Mechanics are all over the place.
All right, so we got this kid taking the lead. He's actually pulling away. Got about a second and a half on Mayfield right now. Here comes Rivkin. See, he goes, leads out wide. He cuts across. He cuts the pipe right there. We're allowed to do that. Yeah, they're kind of cutting across the pipe. Oh, man. That was Ogden like crazy there. Some guys are really taking advantage of being able to cut that pipe. Here we got Rivkin and Mayfield still. Kivo making moves, and Wiggins is right there too. Oh, Wiggins, I would love to see Wiggins win this. That would be awesome. Mayfield looks a little loose. We'll see how that affects him as the race goes on. Gaggle of guys right there.
3 pit stops. I'm not sure if anybody can go 10 and 20.
All right, get back here on Rifkin.
Rifkin, 1.8
Mayfield.
ahead of.
See if we can find any spots where these guys are better than the others.
Place over the tabletop in third spot. So we got the associated out front.
Rifkin's there. See, right here. Mayfield's coming loose here and loose there. Well, that's something to watch out. So Rifkin just made a mistake back there. Letting Mayfield back by. See how crazy it is in this section. It's like a minefield. There we go. Mayfield back to the lead. Rifkin, Kivo getting tight. If they let Kivo get close, I think Kivo's got a shot. He's good at these rough tracks. Kivo's got the inside line. You can see that bump right there, just kicking the rear end. Ogden.
All down the back straightaway. Four-way counter for a top 5 position.
Alright, back to the lead. Rifkin and Mayfield. Mayfield in the lead. Rifkin, Kivo. Top 3 stretching it. Wiggins and no man's land in fourth.
Still not on the track.
No one in front, no one behind. See if he can make up some room. That's Mayfield's line. He's able to come out just wide enough, hit this, and double out. When he nails that, I've noticed that in trucks. That's really where he's really kicking some butt. Yep, that's world famous Mark Santa Maria right there. Checking out the Amain. He makes some awesome videos. We appreciate him. That'd be cool. You guys should let him know. I'm not normally good at talking, so. Alright, here's the lead. Mayfield, Rifkin. See, Mayfield extremely cautious right here because his rear end's really kind of stepping out, but obviously he's a pro. He can handle it. Got Stephen Dalen making a mistake, trying to cut across. Don't let JQ see that. Top 3 stretching it out.
Gonna get busy here pretty soon. Mayfield only 7 tenths ahead of Rifkin. Arizona boys running 1 and 2.
Let's go see if we can get over to pit lane really quick, guys. See if we can get pit stopped. I apologize for the view as we walk around, but Kivo fastest lap that last time around. I think how it's looking right now, I think Kivo's got it, guys. That's he's hungry. He wants it. See if we get to that pit.
Here they come down the straightaway now. Mayfield down the straightaway. And it looks like Kivo making the pass.
Really close. Run behind backstage.
Here they come up to the tabletop in front. That familiar pink and purple.
Here in the pit lane, guys.
7:15 down. First round of pit stops coming up.
Mayfield not using headsets. Alright, that's our first one. Like Jacob Hardison, I believe. Nope. Or Stephen Dalen, my bad. Alright. Mayfield right here.
Got it?
2-man stop. Got Rifkin right next to him. 1-man stop. Jared Wiggins, his dad. 1-man stop. Boom. Super fast. Alright, got a couple more coming in. Going right here. And gone. Becker with a little bit of a bobble. Oh, we got a crash right there. Oh, and Jones just got out in the mud. There's some mud. Mud. Right there, and he got out in that. We're going to watch out for that, so. Alright, here comes Ford.
It's not sticking out now, so somebody might have stepped on it right there, but people hitting the nail on the pipe coming out of pit lane and coming to a full stop right there. Watch over that center double here, center double.
You can see this is a big 30-foot tabletop, but you only get about 1.5 feet of air there. Alright, so continue walking around the track.
Should cycle through. That's going to hurt Tivo and drop.
Everybody watching, everybody checking it out.
Mayfield now 2.3 on Rifkin. Rifkin 2.4 on JB.
Coming around.
First race with the brand new tire sponsor.
Ogden.
On all 4 corners.
Find our leaders here.
And Bornholt's going to drop
Leader right there, Mayfield.
Wiggins fourth and Bornholt's fifth. So we got Techno 3, 4, and 5 right here. Mayfield in the
Mayfield 1, Rifkin 2.
9 minutes down.
Aldo back marker, Lee Spencer back marker. Wiggins 3, Kivo 4. Okay, Wiggins up to 3. Nice. All good.
We're getting some laps on some folks, so your race leader, pink and purple down the back straightaway.
Here's Mayfield again.
Down the back straightaway over that hip jump in the corner there. And up onto the player side, coming down that straightaway. Down the straightaway.
A little wiggle. Rifkin. And third, Wiggins.
Leading away.
And fourth, Born Horse maybe? Kivo? Fourth and fifth, Kivo and Born Horse. Born Horse up.
Jared Wiggins in the techno all the way from
Come on, they're rude. Not biased, but come on, Jared.
right there. Born Horse on
I got Mayfield again.
J Concepts and Kivo on AKA. So nothing but AKA and J Concepts in the top 5 right now. Hot race. Lead 6 at Wiggins. Running 6 points and 7 hooks, 800
Kivo and Born Horse. Got that battle right there. Alright, let's continue on.
Tyler Jones calling it a race after many cleanups.
See the SIC stage. Oh, got a crash by Van Dalen right there. Alright, gotta run down the stairs. Oh, bear with me. Going over the station here. It's time to catch Wiggins in third here. Let's check out the top. So this is hard to see, from video, but you really come downhill and then you actually rise up here, unloads the car a little bit, and you hook that, put on that straightaway. Here comes Mayfield. Very nice. Rifkin right behind him. And we got Wiggins here, the second car. And Kivo and Born Horse. And Ogden must have pitted. So he's way back here now. This is in Otagoville, Alabama. So about a half hour west of Montgomery. Mayfield. See if we can get us the top little jump here. Mark is standing over there. I saw him a little bit earlier. All right. Here comes Mayfield. And Rifkin. Next we'll have Wiggins. And Kivo. Born Horse. And these guys are so tight. It's so impressive because, they're way over there and getting within inches of this pipe here. Here comes Mayfield again. Jumping right up it and Rifkin. Alright. Trying to get behind here. Wiggins. Yeah, Wayne, I plan on doing probably all the race time entertainment races. And I really watch the front suspension really work right here. It really dives in. So here goes Mayfield next. Watch how it just dives on the front. Hook corners and they're gone. So Wiggins will be next here. A little wide that time. Oh, Kivo with a mistake. Born Horse right behind him. Mark will be good to get out of the way. Oh, Coswell got into Sessler there. Rifkin's actually catching up on Mayfield now. Alright, Mayfield's next. And Rifkin. They both looking good. Alright, continue on. Wiggins is still hanging tough. He's not really losing much. And you got Kivo and Born Horse. So you got Techno 3, 4, 5 right behind the Mugen of Mayfield and Associated of Rifkin.
So it's Mayfield, Ripken, Wiggins, or top
There's Mayfield and Ripken. Where's Wiggins? Wiggins, a nice whip.
On the green, all the way up to third, and the highest running Techno buggy.
And then we got Kivo and Bornhorst. So Techno, 3, 4, 5. Brandon Rose, Setzler, Caldwell, Evan Vale, all back markers. And this one, Caldwell, Hook, Mayfield. Hook let Mayfield and Ripken go by. They are lapping up the field right now. Look at Wiggins doing good, but it looks like Kivo and Bornhorst are catching him now. Oh, Kivo keeps bopping this pipe right here. Alright, let's move over. Do a little side action of this whip jump. Hecker with a nice whip. There's Mayfield. Sorry, there's Mayfield.
With Mayfield and Ripken, they'll be coming out of the straightaway here shortly.
Wiggins. Oh, here comes Wiggins.
It looks like Hecker, so Mayfield and Ripken.
Bornhorst got by Kivo.
1.4. Watch the tabletop go high, outside on the table, outside on the table. Clear. Mayfield, Ripken, Wiggins, Kivo, Bornhorst, your top 5. Pit stops coming up. We're halfway, drivers. 15.
No problem, Matt. Thanks for enjoying it.
Set this car down right in front of Kivo. Looks like that was a
Mayfield.
So Wiggins set his car down.
Ripken's behind him.
Right in front of Kivo. Kivo was full throttle out of pit lane.
And Ripken. Looks like this is pit stops for some guys. See one more lap by your leaders. See, there's Bornhorst.
Right in the back.
Wow, Kivo, I guess, got in a lot of trouble because there goes Bornhorst to pit.
So tough break for Jared Wiggins running in third.
Oh no, Wiggins.
Unfortunately, his own teammate, but Kivo had nothing to do with it. Kivo was just flying out.
Here's your 2 leaders.
It's always the mechanic's responsibility to look to the right before you place the car down in the lane there.
Mayfield and Ripken. Oh, that's bummer, I guess.
That's
Wiggins guy put his car down in front of Kivo, and Kivo blasted him and broke Wiggins. Man.
Wiggins on a killer run is now off the track with a broken ride. So that's going to put Bornhorst up to third now.
Bornhorst assuming third.
Stay in the 4th spot.
Mayfield here.
And yet another Techno.
Now Ripken's good. 4 seconds behind at this point.
Techno 7, Brunson 8, Brooks 9, and Sensor your top 10. 16 and a half down, 13 and a half to go. Mayfield.
All right, let's get a little closer to this hip jump again.
Starting to check out a little bit.
See some cool whips.
Little buddy Ripken there.
This is a 30-minute race, so they got probably 15 minutes left. About halfway done. Marshall there. Hecker upside down.
Looking for a J Concepts top 3 podium. Jason Rona and Paul Lynn.
Oh, upside down back here in the straight. Tyler Hooks. He's having a little bit of trouble there. There's Bornhorst in third, crashing. Kivo catching back up now. So again, you got a battle between third and fourth, between teammates, Bornhorst and Kivo. Find Mayfield again. There's Mayfield. Mayfield in the middle of traffic. See if these guys let him go. One tank of gas, these guys are mostly pitting around 7:30 mark. They can probably do 8.5 to 9 minutes on a tank. So in a 30-minute race, you do a couple stops at 7:30, 15, 22 and a half, as close as you can. Mayfield with one more car to get past.
Should come up at the 7.5 minute mark remaining. 7.5 remaining for our final round of pit stops. So 6.5 second lead for Mayfield.
6.5. No battle anymore. He gone. Ripken. Right up here, sorry. There's Ripken. And next we got Bornhorst and Kivo. There's your closest battle.
We're going to have both of the Nitro Pro mains done before our Pro Electric A main number 1 even happens. As I said
battle for third and fourth. Alright, let's get the other side of this. A lot of people might not be able to. Yeah, I'm not going to find a spot. I got to see in here.
We're up. All right, coming up on 19 minutes down. 11 to go.
Bornhorst and Kivo.
15 seconds. Mayfield 6.5 markers. The battle is still Bornhorst and Kivo, I believe. That's the battle. Down the straightaway. And down the straightaway is Bornhorst.
Chapter, Rose, Pecker, Caldwell. Coming down this rough back straight. Hook. Here comes Born Horse. Time Mayfield. There's Kivo. Wheelie from Evan Vale. Got Ogden next, and we got Mayfield. Here comes Mayfield again, your leader. And we got Ripken, be the next car down the straight. Very nice. All right. Continue to do our walk. See people lining the whole place, checking it all out, watching RC racing. Oh, Kivo with a big cut on that one. That was awesome. Oh, Ogden having big trouble bumps. See how much some of these guys, like Mayfield didn't cut it much at all. Some guys are going way across. The risk is shorting it in that pipe, obviously. He was Ripken, he was on the very inside line, so he kept it a little bit straighter. Some of the guys went a little bit wider, like that right there. He came out wide, tried to go across, but cut too much, didn't go fast enough, and missed. There's Kivo, a little more direct line. Ogden. Wow, he's massive cutting that right now. What we got next? We got Rip. Followed by Lee Setzer, a back marker. Ripken barely cut, he's being really safe. Rose getting a little swirly there. Got Pecker, Born Horse. Kivo, Vale. Where we got Mayfield at? Okay, Mayfield's second car. We got Ogden. About to lap. See lap by Mayfield. Yeah, you see Mayfield's line just right here. Tiny little hook and barely covers over that pipe. So. Rose. Charles Ripken. The track's really starting to dust up. Pretty sure like the AK guys are running zips in the front, like a grid in the rear. The grid in the rear really helps cut through the dust. And the zips just make the front less nervous, a little easier to drive, less messy in the bump. Mayfield, yeah, he's just super safe. When he's on, and he's got a nice lead, he just takes it. It looks so easy, but he's just hitting his lines perfectly every time. All right. See all the guys up there standing. So I got Mr. Ripken over here, and little bump, little 9-year-old kid who Amain of E-Buggy. He had the fastest lap last night in one of the runs. Brandon Rose, Lee Setzer, Ogden, Kivo, Matt Dalen, Born Horse. We got Ripken and Mayfield, Pecker, Vale. Gotcha. I think Katie is pitting for. No, his dad was. That's our lead. Nope, that's Ogden. Ogden getting angry. She's getting rough right here. There goes Ripken. Oh, Born Horse with the tumble here. Trying to get underway. Pecker behind him. So right now I think we got Mayfield up front. Ripken follow. Alright, let's keep going around. Get a little bit closer to the track here. See if we can get some craziness. So this is where I broke my car. This little inlet right here. Ooh, nice and close. Next up we'll have Vale, Born Horse, Chapter, Pecker. Alright. See as they go by. Born Horse is third. So we got Mayfield, Ripken, Born Horse. Well, Dalen's up to fifth now with some of the attrition that's out there. There goes Kivo.
That's the battle we watch. Final spot on the podium. You're then found onto the straightaway, it looks like. Not quite yet.
got Ripken here. All right. Nice and easy. Oh, up on 2 wheels there. This bump right here, that one, pretty nasty. The Setzer went out wide past them. Here goes Mayfield.
Right after our trophy presentation.
See Ripken coming up next again. Let's see his whole line.
5.5 to go, drivers. 5.5 to go.
And a nice spit. Horse within probably 5 or 6 seconds of Ripken now in third. There's Kivo in fourth. And Mayfield lapping all the way up to fourth at this point.
5 minutes to go, drivers. 5 minutes to go here.
Ripken again. Mayfield got 12 on Ripken. Ripken's got 6 on Bornhorst. Bornhorst got on Kivo. Kivo's got a little bit of traffic there. Oh, Kivo crashing again. Oh boy. Where's Van Dalen? There's Van Dalen. That's the battle for 4th and 5th at this point. Here comes Ripken again. He's all alone, so it's easy to catch him again. And we got Bornhorst. Looks like he's making up a little bit of room. Oh, we got Ogden as well. We got Kivo, Mayfield sandwiched in between. He's trying to lap them. There's Kivo in fourth. Race leader. And Dalen trying to get up to Kivo. Then Ogden right behind him too. That's pretty crazy battle. That's hard when you're the top guy in the lead because you're a little bit faster. You're trying to pass them, but you're trying not to mess up their battle. And hoping they don't mess you up at the same time and break your car. Again, we got 4th, 1st, 5th. Kivo, Mayfield, Van Dalen. Wow, he let him go. He knows he has such a big lead. He's like, okay, if you're faster, you go faster out. I'll just tuck in behind and hopefully he don't get in trouble. There we go, Van Dalen. Wow, Van Dalen got by Kivo. And Mayfield. So Van Dalen up to 4th now. He's on a mission. Van Dalen, Mayfield, Kivo. You see Mayfield's line is wide, it's safer, but it's a little bit slower if you're able to hit that inside line a little bit better.
Alright, we're coming down to the final 3 minutes, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Mayfield, Ripken, Bornhorst, Van Dalen, and Kivo, your top 5 right now. But the
battle again, here's Van Dalen, Mayfield, Kivo, and Ogden.
Up and over the tabletop there.
So 4th, 1st, 5th, and 6th. 4th, 1st, 5th, 6th.
As they're zipping down the back straightaway right behind our race leader Mayfield, who now has a lap on team.
Ogden absolutely sends that corner and cuts that track so much right there. But we're able to do it. So loud. So.
Looks like
There's Van Dalen.
for a little distance. Alright, 2:15 to go.
1st, 4th, and 5th.
2 minutes to go.
So Mayfield put a lap on him. Mayfield let him go. So he's just cruising. I got a 9-second lead on Ripken. Let these guys battle. They're pushing hard. Very courteous driving of Mayfield. He doesn't want to get his car broken. He's like, these guys are putting in good laps. I can maintain my lead and let these guys battle it out. Thanks, Chief. Ogden made a mistake. Mayfield waited even. Mayfield better watch out. If he continues to do this and these guys keep battling, Ripken might show up. Oh, there goes Ogden.
So that's going to allow
sorry about that. I missed the sensor. Oh boy. Ripken squeezing through that. Okay, there's only a minute to go. So, see what we got. Mr. Bornhorst, 3rd place. And Dalen in 4th, though. Dalen's trying to catch Bornhorst for that podium spot. There you got Mayfield and Kivo. Mayfield got back by him. Oh, see that back end pick up right there. That'll really tossed you.
All right, well, within our
And Rifkin's close, but there's only a minute to go.
coming up on 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds.
Rifkin now within 6.5 seconds of Mayfield.
Oh, Dalen getting held up by Marshall, but he's got a good cushion over Kivo at this point. There's Van Dalen, 4th place.
Ogden getting closer to
We got
Kivo.
Mayfield again.
They got 30 seconds, so they'll make the fight for at least one more lap. So
Rifkin. He's definitely catching, but Mayfield's done it so many times, he's just holding that,
20 seconds
maintaining that lead.
And David,
Yeah, Jimmy's been a cool event. A lot of fun. Oh, Pep just did a splash and go. Wow, that was brave. Came through pit lane, splash and go, and got out just in time.
final lap.
Ogden crashed again. Oh. There you go, I got Van Dalen, Mayfield, and Kivo. So Mayfield and Kivo should battle for 4th and 5th.
All right, time is expired. Finish the lap. You are
Time is expired. We're done.
done.
Let's see if Mayfield has any emotion after his win. He's the man right over top of the C.
Van Dalen going to finish fourth. And your champion of the Pro Nitro Buggy Amain.
No lockdown here. We're in Alabama.
Mayfield, your top qualifier as well. Rifkin going to finish in second right there. 6.5 back.
Mayfield's like, I've done this before. All good. Congratulations to him.
That's going to do it. Ogden going to finish in 6th with Hendrick 7th, Brunson 8th,
player,
Bruce
just
9th,
all
Sensor will finish
business.
10th.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Got a couple different views of the track. And hopefully I don't have to do it again because I'll be in the show.
All right, guys.
Take care, guys. We'll see you later. Take care. Watch liverc.com to see the rest of the race. We got 2 Buggy Amains still to go. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Intermediate Nitro Buggy, turn those engines off.